Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civ 5. I know, cat. I just got back from the gym, my hair is all like, nah. And that's the reason. So here we go, Civ 5. When we left things off, we were just about to drop the hammer on the Iroquois, who had been a thorn in our side for quite some time. Like, look at these battle lines, just surrounded by troops. So we're gonna just squeeze in tight on both his major cities simultaneously. Meanwhile, we have to keep an eye a little bit on our flank here, especially since Rio is also allied with Iroquois, so there's going to be a possibility of some attacks there, but not enough to really worry about. He's got a couple of troops here we're going to probably try to pick off if we can. We've got money in the bank. We're going to lose 100 gold per turn when we declare war, but other than that, we've got so much money in the bank and a decent income. It helps that we are 7 years left on our golden age. That, frankly, 7 years, or 7 turns, I should say, is a long, long time, and that should carry us all the way through the war. So without further ado, let's declare. Diplomacy. I guess I could have just clicked on a city. Look at that score, 993. We are going to have to declare war. Yes! I'm going to crush you, fool. Got lots of unhappiness because I think we lost our silver. Yep. And lots of people have declared war on us. Okay. So now we have to wake up all of our units. I'm going to start up here. Probably start with the rifleman to get that. Well, it's not quite going to be a kill, but it'll be pretty gosh darn close. And I think it's a good way to start. Oh, I'm attacking across river onto a hill. That's not helping. There we go, and I should be perfectly safe from counterattack. Again, let's stay over here. I must have... No, I may have hit a key for that. I was going to say I may have auto cycle on, but I think I just hit a key. I don't think this guy can actually fire, because these are hills, right? Let me pop up. Hill, yeah. And he's not on a hill, so he won't have vision. Which is too bad. It'd be nice to soften them up. I should be able to... Major victory, not complete victory here. But then I should be able to kill him with this guy. I could just steal the worker, but I think it's more important to actually get the unit kills here. It's going to be a militaristic thing. These ranged weapons are going to hurt somewhat, but it should still be okay. Fire! Get him! Oh my god, like that fight lasted way longer than it should have. I don't know if I... No, I just lost 2. That's not really noticeable. Now, I'd like to kill as many of these siege weapons off as I can. There's this guy, too. If I end up here, I'm going to be within range of the city, which I guess is going to be inevitable. Like, I'm trying to decide whether I should send one guy over here or not, but I think I'm just going to charge forward. So I should be able to position him in the forest. Nice. And what does this show me? Ooh, a proper cannon, really? Now, as you guys may recall, I actually lost an episode in here. I'm pretty sure the last time when I attacked, he had no cannons at all. So I'm not sure. Maybe I took longer to attack this time. It's going to change some of the parameters somewhat. I think this is going to be the right move. I'm going to take a lot of damage, and he's got a knight to attack as well. But yeah, I think this is okay. Is this guy at war? Yeah, Kathmandu is going to be at war. That is most unfortunate. Okay, good. Now this cannon, I can only get around this far, huh? Alright, up the hill it is. That is acceptable. I would like to move my general, if I can select him, to cover. I think if I move here, then I should be able to cover everyone, and I don't think there's any way for me to lose that general there. It'll be okay, unless he's got another knight over here. And I did see, I think, another longswordman, but I think that was all. So let's just wait with him. Actually, check over here first. You're not fortified. You will ask me to move in a sec, although I'm not sure where I'm going to go with you. I suppose right here. Fair enough. Okay, and that does move all my units up north. Excellent. Now down here, Corinth can't fire on anyone. Bloody Greeks. We'll have to finish you off one day, but I don't think today is that day. Right, this rifleman... oh, actually, this is worthwhile. May as well pick off one unit for free. What are you doing here, Mr. Cannon? It's an odd place for you to be. You're actually kind of exposed to some sort of melee unit coming over here. I'm definitely going to have to move you, but you're out of turns right now. I don't know about leaving this guy here. I keep talking about it. I guess I was going to move this guy up, and he just got a good opportunity to attack. Alright, so I'll move this unit forward. Well, I'll move all the units forward, really. I'm going to have this guy go a little bit wide. Okay. And, yeah, the cannon, because of the marsh and the forest, isn't going to be able to get anywhere. That might be fine, although, frankly, someone's going to get blocked in no matter what. Because yeah, we'll do that. We'll move you there. We'll move... Ooh, we can attack another trebuchet over here, which will be very, very valuable. Especially since we end on a forest. I always like ending my turn in defensible territory. Oh yeah, these are the units I gave amphibious to. I'm not sure if it was a good move or not, but it was a move, so I guess that's something. Huh. Alright, here we go. You can get bombarded, could potentially be attacked by some sort of cavalry, but... I'm a little worried about Rio making a move here. I'm going to scooch you this way. It's pretty much going to be the same end result, I think, based on just the territory we've got going on. You, I guess, are going to come over here and build some camps on this desert tiles. That's kind of sucky. Gotta do something. Yeah, still lots of money. What are my cities? Or how are they set to? Lots of production and default focus, which I think is fine. Yeah, there's not going to be much growth going on anyway. I'll just turn off the default focus because there's really no need for any growth. Assuming no one's... stagnation is fine. No one's actually starving. You are starving. Really? That is a big freaking difference in production. Can I set up 2? No. I guess I can just set it manually. Wow, that is a big honking difference. Oh, wait, is that part of the reason Sparta... Are you actually working those tiles? Oh, no, it is owned by here. I could set it to, like, 1 tile work some food. Yeah, work, like, 1 more of these. That doesn't actually help. Am I really going to have to, like, manually jiggle everything? -2. -1, yeah, I guess I'm going to have to manually tell it to work those double food tiles. Okay, we'll have to remember that for later, because otherwise I'll forget to reset it. Just enough. I just don't want you to shrink is all. As much production as you can without shrinkage. Everyone knows shrinkage is bad. Yeah, I'm going to move up. I almost forgot. I guess I'll move you to this hill. Other great general guy, you can move up to here. That'll do fine. And I think that is all my military units. Let's take a quick look. One more time to make sure I haven't forgotten. Indeed, I have only 1 ranged weapon defending my cities down here. I guess it'll have to do. And research-wise, how are we doing? Work on military service, right, and getting our way all the way up to dynamite eventually, in case we need the artillery, although I greatly suspect that the war will be over by then either way. It's a long time to wait. Like, 7 turns in the Golden Age. Onondaga might be a tough nut to crack, but that's a lot of time. What are you doing here? I guess you could build a road. Well, you can't go there. Maybe that's why you got blocked. Oops. All these tiles have been improved already. What the hell, man? I'm not sure what to tell you to do except to get away from the front. So, come down near Seoul, and then we'll figure something out from there. Denounced. Very well, very well, very well. I understand. You're a jerk. So I'm getting shot. That trebuchet moved instead of shooting, which I think may be the best for me, because I think I can still pick it off. Going to take a little bit of harassment there, but I'm not terribly worried. I'm going to pull back before I lose in this unit. Most literate people, Hiawatha doesn't surprise me, although we're not that far behind. This is number of technology, so Hiawatha's up by 3, and I'm tied with China and ahead of everyone else. So I'm not worried about that at all, at all, at all. Let's focus on our military units first. Oh yes, we have this Knigget just sitting around. There's nothing we can really do with this guy, so I'll just pull him back. All the way over here so I can get shot by the city. Let's advance some troops this way. This guy is kind of off by himself. Well, I'll just have him scooch a little bit. Guess that's fine. Could have you move all the way up here, which makes you kind of vulnerable. I suppose not that vulnerable. Now, I should probably pillage on my way in. I'm worried about positioning a little bit of my units. You know what? Let's move the knight forward. Am I losing movement because this guy? Is that an enemy unit? No, Babylonian. It's fine. How come I can't move more than this? Oh, that's a hill. Oh, alright. Alright, I guess we'll go here. We should be relatively safe. Random cannon guy, right. You can go here. No idea what you were doing there. I'm sure I had some, like, brilliant plan that I've just ruined. Yeah, you scooch up as much as you can. Cannon a little exposed. Well, really only to knights. He's got no roads here, so regular infantry won't reach him. Bombardment won't reach him. So again, unless he's got the knights for mobility, he won't be able to touch that. Yeah, I'll scooch up that way. So I could go here and pillage one tile, or move all the way up to the city. And I think moving all the way up to the city would be better. I think ripping apart the farmland would be best. And I don't think he can work a tile when I'm sitting on it anyway. I'm not entirely positive about that. But if anything's going to lead to success, it's going to be starving them out. And then, yeah, you can move here. Actually, that's not really where I'm going to want you at some point, but may as well scoot you up there at this point. Anyway, Great General can move. Here we'll cover everyone and be nicely protected. I think you guys are supposed to be moving towards Onondaga, but we'll check in a second here. So you are going to take this free kill. For definitely. Siege weapons are bad news. I'll probably lose this guy because he's on flat land. He's going to get double bombarded and then hit by the knight, but I think it's worthwhile. This is a nice hill to defend on. I like that quite a bit, so I'm going to do that. And I can't attack anything anyway. So let's do this. Right. I guess we have to bombard from here. Set up and blow up. Don't know if we'll be able to kill them. They are on flat ground, but I don't think so. Yeah, they're too tough. And you'll probably just have to heal, assuming you're not in the way. You, I guess we'll scooch up to here. You'll scooch up as much as you can. You'd heal up faster in our territory if we want to spend the extra turn to do that. Oh, you've got the health promotion, actually. We might want to park you behind these guys who are all hurt. You're not hurt that badly. He could focus fire on me. I'm not sure if that would kill him or not. He's almost leveled up as well. One shot won't be enough. Although, if he survives both valleys, no, I think it's +2 experience per, so he won't level up all the way to a full heal. I could go here. Assuming I don't die, I can still have the opportunity to pull back. But that doesn't even heal that many people. Yeah, he'll heal this guy probably. Alright, I'll try it. I know, indecisive. I'd like to move the Great General here. I don't think he can actually be taken. They could bombard the riflemen to death, but I don't think that'll kill the Great General. And you... Decisive victory will finish him off, but then you'll get bombarded by Rio. Will it kill you? I think I'll level up. I'm actually over level. I had a promotion due to me. Okay. Don't I? That's weird. Can I not promote him now, maybe? Maybe that's what it is. Ooh. Alright, he's definitely at risk. Luckily he doesn't have any siege there. Although he could be killed by this guy. We might lose this unit through somewhat sloppy play. Now the question is, what do I want to do with these guys? Help take Onondaga a little faster? It's not a terrible idea, even though it's not our prime target. The sooner we take it, the sooner we can move the rest of the siege down to Onondaga. And I think... How many siege weapons we have? We don't have enough, that's right. I was thinking about maybe waiting a little longer. I could buy one. That's going to finish in 2 turns. That is a lot of extra siege. You know what? I am going to have him come to Onondaga at this point for a little while. Yeah, you can come here, and you can come here. I think that'll be okay. And random worker guy. What are you doing here? I don't even know. Here would be good. Build that road there. Probably told you to go there for some reason. But I don't know what that was. So, all military units have moved. Yes, I think I've got some workers on move. No, apparently not. Nothing's coming up. And probably they will as soon as they hit next turn. Ironworks will be good for production. Nothing happening over here. No visible units whatsoever. He might have pulled back to his cities. Or this may have been the units coming around this way. In which case I'm in pretty good shape. Next turn. We're sorry this has caused a divide between us. Like, settle down. Listen, they started it first. I mean, I started this time. They started the war last time. I lost that one, really. A full round of bombardment plus the knight. Well, I guess I was going to probably lose something to that kind of attack, because that guy was full health. Yeah, that was... You lived? Really? They could pull you back to here, but not all the way. I don't think the knight could actually reach me, though, if I got to here, because he's got hills in the way, which should cut down his movement enough that I won't be attacked. I think I can actually survive this. We're going to go for drill 2. And I can even end up on a hill. It's not in my territory, which is annoying. This is not a hill? Iron on flat grassland. That's really annoying. Because I would like to end in my territory for healing, but I'd also like to end on a hill for defense. Although I guess the defense is kind of meaningless. I think I can survive. I don't think he can reach me, so I'm going to go drill, which is the promotion I actually want, and then I'm going to settle you in over here. And you will just heal. Who's got production done? Ironworks, right! Just more production in capital? It's probably not a terrible idea, though we really could use... It's only 4 turns for a cannon. Good. Alright, I'll do that. That's fast enough that it's going to be there for the for this war. Got some new cannons with promotions. Yeah, more production. Yeah, 4 turns, okay. Just in case we lose it. You're 6, which is not as fast. I could build some extra riflemen or something like that. Or we do still have a happiness problem. Frankly, build me a Coliseum. In fact, that may have been what I was planning on doing in Busan as well. But I'd already decided that 4 turns was fast enough, so I had to like continue to commit to that idea. So I'm not going to attack the city here. It's just going to regen that. I don't have enough units in position. So I may as well just pillage. Oh, you're amphibious as well. I don't think this eats your whole turn. So I'll pillage and then move you to across the river, because eventually you're going to attack from there. You're not amphibious, and you're quite hurt. I would like to just heal you. I'd like to pillage as well. You're the healer unit. I could move in front here. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to move in front, and this guy will just be ordered to heal for now. Although that's kind of where I wanted this cannon. Okay, I'm going to get a surround on the city. You are really not spotting anything? We can pillage some of these mines, perhaps. Since I'm not going to be parking a unit on here for a while. And, yeah, let's move these guys into bombard position. I can bombard from here as well. I may as well go as far as I can while still bombarding. And you can slowly make your way all the way around and get another decent angle. You can move, I guess here. I guess it's not that vulnerable unless he quick buys a unit, but he can't quick buy a unit. He's got a military unit in his city. Another cannon, which can eventually make his way to that spot right there. We'll have to move that rifleman, I suppose. You get a promotion, good for you. Another cannon, which can attack from way over here, actually. And we'll need a barrage. And siege, which I decided last time that it would be more important for this city to go after it with siege as opposed to the artillery promotion, which is very good. But I think here that strength 55 is just so much strength. Frankly, I would like to automate these guys at this point. Oh, you've got stuff you can do down here. Good. But I don't want to because of the wartime. There's just not that much to manually improve, so the chance of them doing a totally stupid improvement is pretty low. You are another heal bot. I guess we'll do that. We'll take advantage of our roads that we built. 800 gold. And again, I don't think I'm going to spend it. I could, potentially, but I'm trying to save it in case we have financial problems after the war. It's cutting it a little close to Rio, but I think we're okay. Yeah, you may as well just build a trading post. I'm okay with that. Right, and all you guys up here, huh? Well, let's see what we can do for positioning. Get you here. Can you make it to here? No, not quite. You can get to here, which I guess will be fine. You can kill that knight, which will be very nice. Although, I kind of have to kill both. Oh, I can't actually reach this guy? Really? That's kind of annoying. I didn't handle that very well. I guess you'll scooch up this way. You'll go here, since this unit should be pretty safe on that hill and everything. You can go, yeah, here and here, and that sets them up to attack next turn. Good. And you'll just fortify for now. We may move your next turn. And you, I have, you can build the road there. That's actually totally fine. Because we're going to want one there eventually anyway. Well, not literally there, but there's fine enough. You are fortified. You are still pending some movement. Frankly, Quebec's not really a threat right now. But I feel like I should leave one unit here. I'm going to put you in the woods. And then just sit tight. And you want to build a trading post here? Really? We don't have sawmills? Sawmills seems better. I guess it's calculated because we're getting +3 gold, but I'd rather have the production. Sounds good to me. 5 turns to military science. Not that it'll really come into effect in this particular game. Let's see. I think that's it. I could just throw this guy up against the city, but he's not at full health, and we are going to need to pick off some more things over here. So, I think Osaninka would heal all the damage in one turn from one guy, but next turn, the cannon's coming to play. That's going to be very good. And who needs a promotion? You there, right. You're going to go this. And, you know, at this point, I'm going to go barrage. Because we may have enough city promoted guys here, and at some point we will want that barrage 3 for the artillery. You shot the guy who was healing. He doesn't quite die, though. Oh, he does take a double round. The Treb might do more. Nope. Good. Excellent. I'm happy about that. Looks like we will lose one frontline guy right here, which is terribly unfortunate. So, one unit was killed, and then we got some production down here. Another cannon. Good. Theater for Happiness, I think, is what we want over here. Yes, and you can get the double barrage as well. We're going to move you up soon. And worker... God, I don't know. Dude, you're not very handy right now. So I can move you down here, but the other guy will probably be done his camp by the time that happens. Okay. I guess this is the best we can do. He can't... no, he can't actually fire from there. I should almost go around the long way here. Where are we going to position these units? Oh, one can shoot from here. And one there. Okay, and can you reach this? Not even if I move this guy first. We actually have, like, too many riflemen almost. I suppose I'll just pull back with you. So I've got... This guy's going to stay where he is. Yeah, there's no way for this cannon to get in range, no matter what happens. So you may as well stay here and fire in the capital. Did you move your trebuchet out? No, no, it's still in there. Okay. And I'll pull back with this guy. That way I can position this guy here. This guy can go here, where he can reach that spot next turn, which is going to be great. I suppose you'll sit up where you are and fire in the capital. And God, you're not going to do a lot of damage. Still looks like it's probably too early to swing in there with my riflemen. I'm not sure. It's going to take a lot of damage and then it does open me up to bombard. High cost. I don't think it'll kill them, but if I have to spend multiple turns tanking a bunch of damage... That is far from optimal. I guess you can cross the river. He's got no units over there at all. Oh, I can scoot you to here, and I can bring you up there. That's productive. Fortify the Great General. I think maybe next turn. Well, I could bounce off once, and then, assuming I don't die, but actually I'm kind of worried that I might die. He didn't kill that guy, though, who's already hurt, so I guess they can't kill me in one shot. Alright, we'll weaken them with the melee units. I get criticized enough for not doing it very often, but the reason is that Bombard really sucks. Go amphibious unit, although you're going to take even more damage. Huh. Guess that was okay-ish. Did you just move a cannon outside of your city? Really? Okay. I guess Christmas comes early this year. He probably had to move it so he could complete the construction or something, or rush by a unit, but it still wasn't a good idea. Oh, you can't reach that guy. That's very awkward indeed. I could do this attack. Who gets the promotion? This guy, really? What are my odds right now? Decisive victory. Really? So I could kill you and then maybe do a heal promotion. That seems like a good idea. So that you don't get killed by all the ranged weaponry. Oh no, I really can't do the promotion when they've moved. I'm really quite confused. Because I can do it in Civ 4. And I thought that other time maybe I just hadn't noticed it properly, but that's definitely the case. Alright, now I might lose that guy. So that was... I guess I should have healed him first and then moved to the attack. He might have still been able to be killed at that point, though, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, you set up and fire. And then it'll be the same thing over here. Set up and fire. There we go. Much, much, much more damage. And I may as well attack with this rifleman. Very good. Wow, 9 damage. If I had more melee troops around. You are probably fine where you are. No one can reach you in one turn, so you can heal there, even though you're not on a hill. Alright, heal for now. We'll come back to you. We may still move you out. And no one to move over here. No one to move over here. Workers want some actions. You can build more lumber mills just for production. And yes, another cannon. We will move you as far forward as we can and find a spot for you later. Another cannon over here. Well, you can come at it from this angle. Suppose that'll work. And you'd like to move as well. You are a healer. Is that really the fastest way? Alright, let's do it. I guess the roads helped, but... Great General, you are good where you are. And next turn. I think it's going pretty well. Pretty sure. Onondaga is going to heal a bunch, which is always a pain. But I don't think it's going to fully heal. What? Oh. Finish the road. You're fine. Come on. He's going to attack across the river there. Do quite a bit of damage, but ultimately will survive. And over here, yeah, we do lose it. That's unfortunate. But we should be able to take Onondaga anyway. You keep building that road. I know there's enemies nearby and it makes you nervous, but you're okay. So you can move up to here. You can set up and fire. Yeah, it healed some, but not enough. It healed maybe like 1/5 of its total. And you were going to move over here, which is still fine. You can bombard the city. You can bombard the city. Good stuff. You can attack. Should be fine. And you can attack as well. Oh god, we're close. We're very close, actually. This guy might take it. If not, I can go in with even my injured guy. Oh! I'm awesome. And look. I'm pointing at the screen. You can't see. Hold on. Look at the happiness. Look at the happiness! I knew that was going to happen because last time it happened, I was like, oh my god, shocked. And I'm like, why? What did that happen? And I realized he's got a million bajillion wonders in his city that give you happiness. So I have such an excess now. I can just... It will increase happiness by 27 if I annex the city. But I'll still be positive. I'll annex it, build a courthouse right away. That's amazing. I may go negative when I take Onondaga, but I'm okay with that. This city should have enough production to easily create a courthouse very quickly. I'm clearly annexing it. It's just a huge powerhouse in all kinds of ways. Annex. Oh. Now it helps also. He's got silver, so I've got silver back. I think that was all that in terms of luxury resources anyway. But let's take a look. First of all, we still have normal buildings: a bank, a market, a university, and a workshop. Hello, workshop is going to be really handy. And wonders, we've got Angkor Wat, Big Ben, Chichen Itza, Himejani Castle, Notre Dame, Sistine Chapel, Statue of Zeus, Taj Mahal, Forbidden Palace, Hagia Sophia, Hanging Gardens, Kremlin, Porcelain Tower, and the Pyramids. All supremely good. Yeah, this helps too, less unhappiness, and I think Notre Dame gives 10 happiness and a bunch of other things. Oh, we got more buildings. What? Those are specialist buildings, and then we've got non-specialist buildings, an aqueduct, a coliseum, a library, a theater. Stupendously good. There's just, like, it's just beyond words how amazing the city is. It still has 36 defenses, still has 16 citizens, and I just could not be happier. I'll leave it on default focus. It's totally nice. Happy I didn't pillage that much, because obviously I want those tiles to be in good shape right now. You can heal up. You can heal up. Well, first we'll bombard the city a little bit more, because we may as well. Now, you know how I was saying that maybe I waited longer this time because I saw the cannon? I'm realizing now the last time I attacked Onondaga, I must have waited a little longer because Onondaga was strength 72 when I attacked the city. I was there with 4 cannons. 4 cannons could not do enough damage to it to outpace its healing. That's the other reason I went for a lot of those city upgrades, because I knew it was going to be a tough battle from experience, although it definitely wasn't as tough as it was the first time, because I guess we got there a little sooner. So I must have learned something along the way. But yeah, like, what a strength 72, how ridiculous. So we may as well take Onondaga as well. Should be an easy one to claim at this point. Voila. By 16, it'll put us at -10, which is actually the danger zone. So I'm just going to puppet it for now. We will go negative, but we are going to finish some happiness buildings. We're going to start the courthouse soon, and then we'll annex the city at some point very, very shortly as well. And now you can heal. And now the question becomes, well, what do we do with the rest of the Iroquois cities? And at this point, I'm willing to talk to them about peace, because we have their capital. We have Berlin, we have Onondaga, we have Athens, which means we have a bunch of the opposing capitals at this point. And what we are left with, this is the wrong menu, I want to go to victory progress. Only 3 players left still have their capitals, which is Babylon and China, and of course myself. So I have no interest in continuing the war with the Iroquois. I mean, obviously I can't afford the unhappiness of 2 extra cities at this point. I could burn it down, but who cares that much? Hell, they're puppeted cities. They're not even very good. Probably his only other city is Xi'an. So I'm pretty sure we're going to see about declaring peace. And then we're going to plot our move to go against Babylon, who's our next visible target. And China must be hiding somewhere behind them. So let's see what he may be willing to give me. Beg for mercy? We still have business to settle? Really? Alright. Oh, actually, it's not its capital. No kidding. Where is his capital? We must have one more. Oh, Hamburg! I misinterpreted something on the map. Hamburg is now his capital because it's the biggest city. It's still a puppet. He has a puppet for a capital? Maybe it'll resolve itself next turn, but that's rather odd. Maybe we can declare peace next turn, or maybe if we move some units over here, then he'll be intimidated enough. But either case, the units are moving east. I'm not concerned about his troops here. He doesn't have much. We have a bunch of money. We could even rush out some units. But as long as I keep something so that he can't rush me, but I can't even see anything unless he's hiding everything. I'm not really worried about being stabbed in the back. But that probably does it for this episode. That was really productive. We're going to heal up our troops, and then, well, most of our troops are actually in pretty good shape, and then move east. We'll threaten this city to see about getting peace, but mostly, actually, we're going to position ourselves directly to get in a battle with Babylon. I don't know where the capital is. Don't have much scouting, but I'm sure we're like miles and miles ahead now. Look at our score now. Wow. And look at the Iroquois. Yeah, this game is 100% won. And considering I am sure that I would have quit when I got double declared by like Germany and the Iroquois at the same time, and they had so many more troops than I did, I 100% assumed that I'd lost the game. And if I hadn't been playing online, I would have just quit right there. I've been like, oh, GG, game over, I'll start a new game now. So the fact that we've come back like this is just blowing my mind. I really credit the fact that I keep stopping and asking for advice. You guys, you give the best commentaries. And actually, let me know what you think about doing, about dealing with the Iroquois. I'm pretty sure this is the way to go. I'll move east. I don't even care about Jean. If I have to take it to get him to really be pacified, then I'll probably just burn it down, because it's not even a very good city. It's in the middle of a desert. It would give me gems, but it's not that important. It's a crappy place, and I don't want to defend it. I don't want the unhappiness. So the Babylonian city should be a little bit better. Anyway, that is that. I will see you guys next time.